there once again. It is Sunday night of Halloween week. We've got Halloween just a few days away, and we are on another home hunt hop. Tonight we will be in the Riverside and Moreno Valley area, and we're going to check out 3 walkthroughs, hopefully a few displays as well. We're going to be getting things in Moreno Valley at Haydenville Haunter. We met Darren from Haydenville a few years ago. I think it was 2020 was actually the first time when he did this really great haunt that was able to incorporate the whole distancing thing and all of that, and very safe. And just every year we've looked forward to seeing what he does. He has really passionate about his work. He does incredible detail, lighting. It's just so fun. Like his work is just always something we really appreciate, and you know, the goal is it's on that list of like never missing. So we're glad to get out there tonight and happy to see what Darren has for us this year. So that said, let's take a look at Haydenville Haunter. All right, here we go. Curse of the Pine Cone. The pine cone has been a part of the Haydenville mythology for a long time. There's a lot of sentimental love about the pine cone being hidden in here. And now it's got a whole story. All right, what a blast at Haydenville. Lovely homage to the daughter with the pine cone, but just a fun haunt. It's like an Indiana Jones style thing. And Darren said, and I'm totally about this, he's like, the screams are great, but sometimes you just want people to walk out and be like, wow. And so I love the Indiana Jones adventure, and we are big fans of that. So good stuff. All right, next up, we've hopped over. This is just like 5 minutes away. It's Maze of Mayhem. So we're staying in Moreno Valley, and we're going to check out this maze. We have loved seeing displays, mazes, all sorts of things from this team here in Moreno Valley, and this one seems particularly fun. So let's check it out. What a blast. What a talented group here. So much fun. Again, 5 minutes away from each other, less than that. Maze of Mayhem and Haydenville Haunter. Absolutely incredible stuff. All right, Maze of Mayhem was an absolute blast, and now this is just 15 minutes away, so not that far, not as close as Haydenville and Maze of Mayhem, but now we're heading out to Reichland. You might have seen them on ABC last year being featured for their incredible work. They get lines these days, blocks and blocks and blocks. I mean, plan for a long wait if you're coming out to visit. But what you get is a professional level haunt in a free home haunt setting. The Reichland crew's been around for 15 years now. They're celebrating their 15th anniversary. They do scare school with their actors. I mean, everything is so professional in how they approach things. And we are huge fans of their work for a long time. So that said, it's time for us to show you Reichland Asylum. All right, so this is a Sunday night, and the line goes down, not quite to that stoplight down there, but almost. You can see, I mean, thousands and thousands are making their way out here this year for Reichland Asylum. Look at this. Oof. Insane. And then we cannot be more honored. Our place on the Wall of Fame here. We're permanent inhabitants of Reichland Asylum. So stoked. Amazing. Now look at this. I mean, you can't get more professional. I mean, they have line control, they have security, they have monsters, they have everything. It's one of the inhabitants.
Business to do.
You need to go.
Come here, idiot.
No. Come here.
haunted. Okay, let me tell you what's happening. There's an odorless hallucination gas filling this room. So we need to take some deep breaths, alright? Unless you might die. Okay. And it's a good hell with the bed. You know, I was just feeling Sean here. I'm talking, Carrie, I'm talking. I was feeling Sean here on what there's some gas going on in this room. So we're gonna take some deep breaths, right? And with the good hell with the bed. And with the good, oh my god, I need this after the day I've had. Alright, you kids have fun in there, alright? You go say hi to my friend Trick. She's very kind.
My favorite candy. It includes chocolate. It includes gummy bears. I like Prozac. I forget the rest. Do you have any candy flavors? Do you want some? You have the candy. You gotta bring some for me next time, though. Thank you. Hi, Sean and Carmel.
Hello.
I heard you were coming. Do you have candy for me?
I do not, I'm sorry.
You don't have candy for me?
So sorry.
Bring it next time.
You need to bring candy for me next time.
We will.
Go on, get candy for me. Thank you.
Thank you.
A sacrifice! To see who the sacrifice will be tonight, all must go down to the catacombs. Get him out of here, Vinny! For those who haven't heard, I've been resurrected by Mother Crawford and Hal Newman to share their work. Yet tonight, Mother Crawford does not ask for repentance. She wants a sacrifice. To see who the sacrifice will be tonight, all must go down to the catacombs. One of you will be chosen. Get him out of here, Vinny. I want these people out of my sight. I wish you all.
Now come. You're all ugly. When she sees you, she'll make you love, make you want it, make you appreciate
Started in you, my dear, can be my next one. And leave! I have no use for you, filth! Isn't she gorgeous? Isn't she? And leave! I have no use for you. Come marvel at my dear. Isn't she wonderful?
It's wonderful.
My beautiful Eve. Don't you agree? Isn't she gorgeous?
Absolutely.
You, my dear, can be my next sacrifice. Then leave. I have no use for you.
What a blast. Another off-the-charts year at Reichland. I mean, it doesn't get more professional haunt than that. To have that as a home haunt, it's mind-blowing. I mean, the footprint, talent, immersiveness, scenes, details, facade, I mean, all of it. It's just absolutely incredible. We are so happy for the team at Reichland. I mean, we know they work so hard all year round to make this thing happen, and it is absolutely glorious. Love it. All right, with Reichland being so busy, we actually park on Elmwood, which is a street over. And that also gives us some time to walk around and see if we saw any other families that are inspired by what Reichland does, bringing that Halloween. And we saw this really great werewolf versus skeletons thing going on here. I had to get this. I love this. It looks like he took the leg off this guy in this battle. So skeletons versus werewolf. Looks like the werewolf's winning. Alright, staying here on Elmwood. The UFO has landed, it appears. We've also got a skeleton in the back, but I really love this figure. We haven't ever seen anything quite like this guy. That face, he lights up and talks, of course. That is fun. All right, and staying here on Elmwood, we were debating about counting this one. I mean, it's got some great figures, and then Carmel noticed they're coming out of this like toy box, or at least that seems to be what's insinuated. So that is a fun little detail here. Some of them seem to be turned off. Sure, it's about 9 o'clock here on a Sunday, so we might be a little late for some of these. But definitely some nice bonus pieces here on Elmwood. And again, this is right next to Bandini, just a street over. Fun collection of characters. Even some making their way in the trees, like Pennywise. And this is right about where we parked, and this immediately caught our attention. It's kind of funny. Tombstones, yo-yo, Lomas, dude. But then we've got the massive zombie breaking out of the ground. This appears all homemade, which is really fun to see. What a neat little display. All right, we've moved over to Bellamy Place, their holiday show. Absolutely incredible for Christmas and Halloween. Obviously strong Disney vibes here with Nightmare Before Christmas. Bellamy Place lights. Fun stuff. And again, it goes, it fits so well for Halloween and for Christmas. Really, really cute stuff. They really go all out here with these shows. And every time we've been here, we have seen so many families here. And as you can see here, even across the street, they've actually closed off the street. They even have security there because so many are brought in. And you can see these spotlights going from literally miles away. Like on the drive here from Reichland, we were looking up to the sky, and it's like we could have used that as our GPS there. All right, and that brings our Sunday night to a close here. So I'm gonna get back home, get some rest, get back to work, and then we are gonna head out Monday night. And honestly, as we're recording this, it's almost 10 o'clock here on Sunday night. Still a little bit up in the air what our exact plan is for Monday. So we'll see what we're able to fit in, and we are gonna bring it to you right here in the same video. Hello there, everyone. Back on the Halloween hop here now as you are joining us, or you're continuing to watch, but as I'm joining you, I guess, it is Monday night. We are starting out in Via Park. We're doing some Orange County type stuff, and our first stop is Phantom Hollow. We have loved this one, although it has been like, I think 2 years since we've been out, but they do some incredible stuff with their display. So very excited to check back in with them, and we're going to take you there right now.
So memory. You can masquerade as anything you wish or dream.
Like something really scary that will make the neighbors scream.
Dress up as a pirate or an angel all in white.
Or be a gruesome monster that will give them all a fright. Boo!
Trick or treat, it's time to greet the strangers at your door.
Ladies and gentlemen, brave souls and curious wanderers, welcome to the eerie abode of the Dread Family. Within the gloomy walls of the Phantom Hollow Mansion, a tale of dark ambition and treacherous desire unfolds. For generations, this family harbored a sinister secret. They killed each other in a chilling quest for the family fortune. The fate of the Dread family's fortunes and the answers to their ghastly puzzle await your discovery.
Out. We wouldn't want to cause any complications. Come, step closer. We have much to explore. These halls are filled with curious sights and even curiouser souls.
So Phantom Hollow is absolutely epic, but what's also cool is several of the neighbors on this cul-de-sac have gone on board with decorating, and we're going to show you some of those. So starting out here, this one, Martha Carrier's house. Martha Carrier of the infamous Salem witch trials. So we can see it looks like she's being burned at the stake there. But then you have a number of other complementary pieces from the cemetery to, it looks like this is, well, yeah, it says it's her house there, 1692, inside the house of Martha Carrier. A little bit of magic there. We've got some signage here. The stocks, a witch's brew. Fun take, very unique. I don't think we've seen a Salem witch trial display, not like this at least, with the burnt stake and all that. Really creative. All right, this is a fun one, a couple doors down. It's like pumpkins versus skeletons. You've got the lawn completely divided in half with their skeletons on one side and then our pumpkins on the other. And it seems some have taken trophies. We've got a skeleton there seeming to be held against his will. We've got the head of a skull here. And then on this side, a few of the jack-o'-lanterns. More of our skeletons and pumpkins battling. Or maybe they're getting along. Alright, and this one is super interesting. Obviously you can see the skeletons, and they go even on the other side of the car there. All glow in the dark. Flying across the house. It's a fun look. I love the way they're lit. And then we've got the web path here. Be great for trick-or-treating. And we've got a couple of the final boss skeleton guys here. But I'm really enamored with these guys. I think they look super cool. It's really interesting positioning on the house and colors. All right, and the last on this cul-de-sac that we're going to highlight here is this ode to Nightmare Before Christmas. Always a popular theme, of course. And they've got quite the representation of characters. Of course, Oogie Boogie, Sally, Zero, Jack. We even have the wreath over here. Fun little cemetery piece in the middle of it. Another Zero. Really nice collection of pieces. All unified in theme. You even have the garland up there. Fun stuff. All right, super fun stuff there in Via Park. And now we've head out to Trabuco Canyon where Haunted Mansion Haunt returns. This is one of our favorites every year with what they do with Haunted Mansion. The way it's grown has been incredible. It's got a spooky side to it, a little bit of a fun edge to it. I'm sorry, a fun side and a little bit of an edge to it, which is a great combo. And so tonight, we're in a weekday, so we're not expecting actors, but we'll get to see the various props and animatronics and statues, figures. They do some incredible work here. And it's such a celebration of the love of Haunted Mansion.
Tour begins here in this gallery. Here where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible holding. Almost as though... Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows. Real chills come later. We say, alive, and we continue on it. And let's all stay together. There are several prominent ghosts. Actually, we have 999.
Let there be music and breathes the out. I know.
There you are. And just in time. There's a little matter I forgot to mention. Beware of hitchhiking ghosts. These grim, grinning ghosts are tagging along, determined to establish a permanent alliance with a favored mortal.
Make final arrangements now. We've been dying to have you. Hurry back, hurry back. Decide to join us. Make final arrangements. Decide to join us. Make final
And a final nod to Walton Whale. What a fantastic tribute to the inspiration of Disney, Walt Disney, and all that. Just this loving, free home haunt tribute. Absolutely wonderful. Really, really particularly like what they do with their work with their figures. I mean, they've just put together some incredible figures. So love Haunted Mansion Haunt. And our annual tradition of stopping at Haunted Mansion Haunt is followed by our annual tradition of heading straight up the street to 19171. Again, we're on the same street as Haunted Mansion Haunt for this really fun Pirates display. It's really incredible how they use the structure of their front courtyard here to craft this pirate ship display. So unique. Remember the first time we found this, and we're just like blown away and shocked. And then this year, as we headed up the street, we started to worry that it had disappeared because it was up a little further than we remembered. But it is an awesome bonus to a Haunted Mansion Haunt evening. All right, next up, we've made our way to Corona for a walkthrough we've never experienced before, called The Freaks. And in their name, they have three. I believe it's because there's three that put this together, mostly. At least that's our guess here. They're very awesome and reached out last week. And to be honest, we get a lot of people reaching out this time of year. And 95% of the time, we have to decline because it's just the schedule is so full. And we just can't make it out. And so we do apologize to those of you that reach out and we can't make it to. But this one, it looked, Carmela's just put the schedule together. It's like, wait, this could actually work because they're open multiple days as a walkthrough in the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday leading up to Halloween. So that's like a dream for us because most walkthroughs are limited to the weekends. It's just kind of a common thing. But this one is going to fit for us. So we're excited. So we're making our way to Corona right now. Going to check this one out. And I think that's going to about wrap us up for the night. We're at about 126 stops, something like that as of this recording. So we're going to add this one in, and then I think we'll wrap up tonight and then get back to get a little rest before getting back out on the trail tomorrow night.
Right on Archibald.
All right, this was a really fun find. I'm so glad they did reach out because that's a great haunt, really fun one for the neighborhood. And what's particularly awesome is they offer different levels depending on what the family or the guests want. So you can do like no scare, you can do mild scare, medium scare, super scary. So we went with, the standard. But it's really cool, and they're entertaining in line, and you can see like the killer clowns are not at all killer when the little kids are scared. They're very friendly, and it's super cool of them to kind of get them like anointed into some Halloween here in their neighborhood and be like kind. But then if you're like us, you're adults, you're used to all this stuff, they're like go full out. So really, really talented group, very smart group in terms of adjusting what they're doing and stuff. So we really appreciate them. inviting us out. And that's going to wrap up this video. A good spot to end on. So some really good stuff. We hope you all enjoyed this. We know a lot of people will watch this years later. We're seeing like a bunch of people watch like La Habra videos this month from like years ago and stuff. So it's always interesting. So whether you're watching this in 2024 or 2028 or whenever it may be, hopefully you're having a great Halloween season, no matter what time of year it is. So until next time, we'll see you online somewhere.